Hi, I'm John Greaves III, founder of Rosalind Life Media. The videos on our channel are designed to either inform you or inspire you, but one playlist that manages to do both is our playlist of home gym tours because they show you how other home gym owners are solving common problems to set up home gyms around the world. Rosalind Sutch actually has a fairly well-equipped gym in the building where her condominium is, so all she has to do normally is go downstairs to work out. But because of the COVID-19 quarantine, access to that gym was limited, and so Rosalind had to find another solution. Let's find out which room in the house got a powerlifting makeover so she could continue her meet prep.
Hi, my name is Rosalind Sutch and I'm a competitive powerlifter. I'm going to take you on a tour today of the gym that I've set up in my home as a result of the pandemic and the need to figure out how I could possibly train given that the gyms that I normally train in, some local powerlifting gyms in our area, but then also the gym that is associated with our condo. Like one of our amenities is we have a full gym with a full power rack, which is great. It's super convenient. I can take the elevator downstairs 24 hours. I can train whenever I want, but obviously once the pandemic started, that changed very quickly. So I'm gonna take you on a little quick tour here. I don't have a lot of space. My whole condo with a loft, you can see the loft behind me, is 1,800 square feet. We don't have a garage. Well, I mean, we have a garage for parking, but not one that we could use to set anything up. So we had to be real creative real quick. So this is my dining room table. It has moved here. It used to live over there in my dining room, which has now become my gym. You can see here, I live in well, I don't know if you can tell specifically where we are, but we're in a city, we're in downtown Philadelphia, and we're actually on the 3rd floor of our condo, which you would think might be problematic given that I do some deadlifting, but thankfully the downstairs neighbor is actually a commercial tenant, so they've been working from home mostly and haven't complained at all. I've only had one neighbor indicate that they heard some noise and just was inquiring as to what it might be because they heard the plates kind of clanging together, and they said they weren't bothered by it. So since they're not bothered by it, I'm not bothered by it, and so far I haven't had any other complaints. You can see here, I have a platform that got built. We have hardwood floors, so we got some underlayment of kindergarten mats, I call them, that we got from the hardware store. They were out of black, so we just went straight rainbow. And we got this platform built by having plywood delivered, looking up online how to build a simple platform. And I can't take credit for that. My husband really took care of that. The mats on the platform were actually upcycled from the renovation of our condo gym downstairs, which was great. And similarly, these plates were upcycled from that same gym. When we renovated it recently, we were able to grab these before they were being sent off to be recycled just before the pandemic kind of shutdown started. So fun fact, that plate weighs 47 pounds and that plate weighs 50 pounds. And that caused me a bit of an issue, especially on bench day. So I been supplementing them with some 2.5s. The bench here is from Rogue. That's something I had delivered actually before the pandemic started. I was just looking for a more comfortable competitive or competition style bench, and I ordered that, and I was storing it in our amenity gym downstairs. So I just got lucky in timing there. And because I own it, I just brought it upstairs to my gym. I don't own that barbell. It actually belongs to our condo association through our gym downstairs, but they have 3 other ones, and really I'm one of the few people that actually lives here, so I'm not too worried about getting that back to them anytime soon. They have 3 down there. They'll be just fine. And I just have some other accessory stuff, you know, some bands, all kinds of colors and strengths of bands in there, and then the tiny ones too. Weight vest, weight belt, and a couple smaller dumbbells and some of the smaller plates. It's not much, but I can get my main training in, I can get the big 3 lifts in, and I can do so safely. My husband was kind enough to secure the rack down to the platform, which made me feel a lot more secure, especially on heavy squat days, and then also allows me to use this pull-up bar to do some ab work or pull-ups and stuff like that. So and you can see at least we have some great artwork in our gym, because this is a mural that we had, a street art mural that's still in process, that we've had made, or artists have come in and painted on this wall. We have a very industrial feel to our space, so I guess having a gym in the middle of our dining room isn't that strange after all. But it works, and I'm really grateful that I've been able to keep training during this time. It took about 6 weeks for me to get this rack in from online. We ordered it probably like right as things were shutting down, so we probably got one of the last ones before things really became out of stock and impossible to get. So I feel really lucky that I moved quickly and was able to upcycle a lot of stuff from our condo gym, but then also grateful that my husband is handy and was able to build this platform, and that we were lucky enough to get this rack so I could continue training.
I hope you enjoyed checking out Roz's home gym. I also hope that this video inspired you to further customize your own home gym. Remember, you own the best gym in town, and if you want the shirt to prove it, click the link right there to get it from our online store. Don't forget to help our channel grow by subscribing to see more content from us, and share the videos you like with your friends. See you next week with another home gym tour.